Hello, this is a follow-up video on, well, Ryan appears to be under the impression that he can maneuver all these people to try and persuade them that I'm actually trying to advocate for a paedophile. This is nonsense. If anybody listened to the content of my video at all, they would realize that I'm actually not defending a paedophile's actions, but rather explicating the deflection of an obvious latent paedophile to a more obvious paedophile. Why would somebody deliberate at length about a paedophile's actions when they themselves are allegedly, anyway, not of that persuasion? It's the same principle of closet gays and closet trannies. They're always attacking them because usually they have these latent tendencies themselves. I have no reason to suspect that the case isn't the same for those with paedophilic tendencies. Of course, this is just me applying some logic, you know. The VidKid and other moronic cataphites of Ryan McGrath all live in their emotions. Such individuals don't deserve the time of day, really, because you'll never have a rational discussion with them. You'll never have one based in rooted logic. You'll just have one based in whatever takes their sway at that time. They're very easily persuaded by the affective, but not so easily persuaded by the cognitive. And although you might say, well, that if you're the opposite, you're probably a psychopath rather than an autist, Sophie. Well, if I'm a psychopath, let it be. But at least I can see the situation for what it is. You know, there's no objectivity coming from Ryan whatsoever. It's just grasping at straws, grasping at straws, grasping at straws. He doesn't know anything about my life. He made up the claim that I was trying to reenact my sister's rape himself. In transitioning, that is. He's trying to misdirect the paedophilia now onto me, of all people. And of course he's maneuvering the likes of what are their names? Kevin Webley, the VidKid, Ryan McGrath. Well, obviously he'll maneuver himself. Emma Quigley and others. In order to fuel their crusade against me. I handled this years ago. I have no reason to be as terribly perturbed by it anyway as I was back then. I have a headache. I didn't really want to make a video, or at least I wanted to make a better prepared video, but this is all you get. So, you know, there's no massive comments war that's going to ensue. This is a delusion of people who think I'm so fickle as to operate under a misapprehension. Sorry for the stuttering there. I'm tired. Like I say, that I've any emotional volatility yet. That was abused out of me long ago. If you want to read about my abuse, well, I'm in the process of making memoirs about that, so don't worry. You'll have that. Okay, that's all I wanted to say. Bye, folks.